You know, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up or this thing is fake or that I have an axe to grind. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm in here with a 27-year sentence based on Demetrius Flannery, as you all know as Big Meech, and Tammy Cowins, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was call a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Cowins signed up to be a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut, plain and simple. We were rewarded what's called a Franks hearing. It's based on a case called U.S. versus Frank. So I would implore your listeners to look the case up. And what a Franks hearing entails is that you're able to cross-examine your accusers, meaning government agents, meaning informants, and so on and so forth, just like a regular trial. So this was testified in court that I became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut.
That's what was said on the stand, bro. The lady became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. But I think people would ask a question of this though. This is what I got hit with a lot is, all right, then if he did it to get a time cut, then how come he still did all that time in jail?
Well, what they don't understand is that he never received the time cut because what came out was that she had an illicit sexual relationship with Special Agent Keith Cromer. But her first DA handler was the guy, as you should know, Blue, who wrote the BMF indictment, Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Special Agent Jack Harvey is the person that locked us all up, who's also the person that locked up Terry White, which was her first case as a DEA agent.
Yeah, he retired, and then her handler became a brother by the name of Keith Cromer, Special Agent Keith Cromer, who was also fired behind this particular case. So Meech never received the time cut because unbeknownst to a lot of people, it's against the law to have a sexual relationship or any personal relationship with a government informant. How
did Big Meech's personal assistant / the person that handles all this business / the person that owns BMF Entertainment to this day since 2008?
Special Agent Jack Harvey. She put her with Harvey.
So now she meets Special Agent Jack Harvey, and then she starts working for Special Agent Jack Harvey, but not for the Meech case. It was for a whole nother case first. It was for Terry White.
From that conspiracy, they indicted me on 2 murder charges. Subsequently, I pled guilty to 2 gun charges in exchange for them dropping the murder charges. Out of a totally different, nothing to do with the drug conspiracy, but they falsely accused it as being a part of the drug conspiracy. And then they brought about the gun charges as using the gun charges in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime.
This call is from a federal prison.
They still let the drug conspiracy stand between Tammy Cowins and myself.
Oh.
And she started. That's the only way that they can continue to have jurisdiction. They had to leave the drug charges there. If it's not tied to anything, then the government don't have jurisdiction. Tammy Cowins, she's privileged to what's called the affidavits in support of the wiretaps.
Okay.
It's like 3 affidavits. In those affidavits, it tells Meech's full role. Now, I wasn't allowed to have them because they played this, I'm this kingpin and I'm this killer, and they life in jeopardy,
right,
in danger.
Right.
That's why they was able to close the courtroom. We'd have been out at Meech. But they played a cold game. I give it to her. They was playing chess and we was playing checkers.
Okay.
She used the threat of her life and that I was gonna have some hitmen in the federal courtroom to kill her, and they closed the courtroom to the media. My shit's standing room only. I'm that dude in that city, homie.
Right.
I'm that dude in that city.
Right.
So that's why they ain't been came out. But the affidavits in support of the wiretap, she has them.
So okay, so she can get them for sure.
If she got them.
Okay.
She got them. The only person they barred from having the documents was me.
Okay. So you the only one that don't got the information.
Right.
Gotcha.
Everybody else, it's called discovery. Everybody else got the packet.
Hey, man. Man. It is what it was, and what it's gonna be, it's already been. Truth be told, we done did it again. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. This your boy Mothello with Mothello Media, and y'all already know what time it is. 50 Cent, Big Meech, Tammy Cowins, and St. Louis representative Cuffy. Now that was Cuffy you heard, man, on the line calling from the feds, doing a 27-year bid. And he was talking to Bleu Davinci, man, on, I forgot what podcast they was on, with big salute, man. Big salute to Bleu Davinci, Cuffy, hold your head up, man. But 50 Cent posted this, a small clip on his Instagram about Big Meech working with Tammy Cowins to conspire against Cuffy. Now, for whatever reason, Cuffy seemed to think that Big Meech got a third-party cooperator, which is Tammy, to turn state in Big Meech's favor. So basically, Big Meech is somewhat like Geppetto, the puppet master. So he can keep his street credibility and his street ties whenever he get out. He wanted Tammy to go ahead and be the co-conspirator and also get people locked up on Big Meech's behalf so Big Meech can get some time cut. If it's all making sense, man. I know it's a whole lot of moving parts and the moving pieces, but y'all heard what I heard, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this Big Meech 50 Cent situation. Big Meech went online, man, and he responded back to 50 Cent, and 50 Cent came with this tape, and he said he's pushing this documentary on BMF and how Big Meech turned state and cooperated with the state, man, to get a lot of people locked up, including some of his plugs, man. So yeah, he was trying to get some of the big guys, man, some of the underbosses locked up as well, allegedly, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Is this really snitching? Third party, you tell somebody all the information you need for them to get somebody else locked up. They sign up with the state to go get them locked up, but they doing it on your behalf, man. So is that still considered snitching? Third party snitching, second party snitching? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know how much of this is true. I'm gonna sit back, man, and relax, eat my popcorn, and watch the show. Because that's one thing I don't want to do, man, is put a snitch jacket on anybody. But the question still remains. What do y'all think? Is it snitching if Big Meech gave Tammy Cowins the information and she went and got them other people indicted? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. It is what it was, and what it's gonna be, it's already been. Truth be told, we done did it again. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Handle your scandal, man. And hit that like button, share out the content, and subscribe to the channel. This Mothello, I'm gone.